always taking action for you.
Same-sex couples in Michigan may have to wait until next year to find out if they can legally marry.
The federal appeals court late today extended a stay freezing gay marriages in our state. This is a fight that could go all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court.
7 Action News reporter Jeff Vaughn joins us live now. And Jeff, you spoke with one of the women who started this case in the first place. So what is she saying about this ruling?
Yeah, Carolyn, I spoke with April DeBoer. She says this ruling came down today was really no surprise to her and her partner. They say that they're in this for the long haul and they expected some bumps in the road. April DeBoer and her partner Jane Rouse are suing Michigan for the right to same-sex marriage so they can legally adopt each other's children.
We are standing up for our kids' rights, and we are going to fight until our kids have a legal family, and we're a legal family, and Jane and I can get married.
Moments after an appeals court ruling placing a stay on the decision indefinitely, DeBoer tells me this is not a legal curveball.
I think it's just an expected part of the process. We're in for it for the long haul, and we're in for it until the end. And you know, this is just part of the process.
A Detroit court ruled Friday that Michigan's constitutional amendment making marriage between a man and a woman was unconstitutional. 7 Action News legal analyst Tom Cranmer believes the stay put in place by the state attorney general Saturday and extended today by the 6th Circuit Court of Appeals in Cincinnati will most likely remain in place until that court rules.
The idea of a stay is kind of a safe course of action.
And that course of action could take a year. But Cranmer believes the case of DeBoer and Rouse versus the state of Michigan could end up in a higher court.
I think it's slowly working its way up to the U.S. Supreme Court, and I think that Michigan could be part of that mix when it gets there.
Well, that decision today in the Cincinnati court, they cited a Utah case that eventually went to the U.S. Supreme Court. And if the Michigan case goes there as well, you could expect a ruling by those justices in about 2 years. Live at downtown Detroit at federal court, Jeff Vaughn, 7 Action News. Carolyn, back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeff. So what does this ruling mean for the hundreds of couples who got married on Saturday morning before the original stay was issued? Well, they are in legal limbo tonight as well. Those couples will have to wait for a ruling to determine if their marriage is valid here in Michigan.